Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading. This will be for the week of the 12th to the 18th. So, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have an amazing week full of love, even if it's just from yourself or your friends. But let's dive into it. Let's see what's going on for you guys this week, okay? I also do have some soulmate cards and a little mini love reading to do at the end. So if you want to know, then that will be there. But yeah, as I shuffle the cards, I just want to quickly mention about an amazing app I've been in partnership with for I think about like a year. I've been using it for about a year, something near that time frame. I don't know if you can see this fly, but it's there. Anyway, yeah, that's how I swat things. Yeah, Aura is a really amazing mindfulness and meditation app I use all the time. I do love it, and that's the only reason why I've allowed it to be on this platform. I don't ever accept other promotions or sponsorships unless I really do believe it's something that you guys can benefit from. So if you would like to get more into meditation, they have everything on there, lots of thousands of audios of meditation from anything, whether it's anxiety or stress you're dealing with, whether you want to get more motivated, if you want to do like releasing of anything, everything is on there. Even chakras, blah blah blah, everything is on there. They have ASMR, they have hypnosis, they have breathwork, they have everything. They even have coaching and life coaching on there as well, like audios that will really help you feel more inspired and deal with certain things that you feel that you want to deal with. So if you want to spend more time being with yourself, regulating your feelings, emotions, thoughts, whatever, just yourself, then that I have a 7-day free trial, and this app definitely works to get you on the right path that it wants. So yeah, that can be very beneficial for some of you. If you do want to try it out, this is a 7-day free trial, link down below, completely risk-free, so why not give it a go? And if you do want to continue with it, then you can get 25% off your membership. All right, so worth giving it a go. But anyway, I will dive into your reading. Let's see. For my lovely Capricorns, you're the Queen of Wands. She's coming up a lot lately, so it really is about boosting people's confidence, feeling more inspired, feeling more motivated. But I'm not taking things that come out here. I will just show you though, because some of you are like, how can we believe you if you're not showing the cards? And I'm like, why would I sit on here and lie about what cards are coming out? I cannot be asked for that, okay? Alright, Queen Wands, confidence, sexiness. I will say that, yes, paying more attention to yourself, and your attraction, not just physical attraction, but that definitely could be something here, but also your actual attraction to what you're bringing into your world, okay? It's facing the sun, it's facing more positivity, okay? So I do like that, but let's quickly shuffle once more for my lovely Capricorns, please, and we will split the deck for you. And sorry, I'm really trying not to touch the mic because I can mess up with everything. All right, for Capricorns, this is showing up with your energy for this week. 6 of Swords, moving on to more stable times. Some of you could be traveling or moving. All right, with the 6 of Swords, this is coming up in your energy. So even if it's not physically moving, or vacationing, for example, the 6 of Swords, then this could very well be that spiritually you're moving on towards better times, okay? This is about letting go of things that have been, a problem for you, chaotic for you. All right, you're taking the lessons with you and you're moving forward here to much more stable times. This does represent the fact that you're on a journey. So things right now could be a bit emotional and, could have those ups and downs, but ultimately this is saying that you moved away from the worst of it and you're moving towards much more better times, okay? So let's clarify. 6 of Swords, please, for Capricorn. You got the 6 of Swords again. All right, let's put them together. Look at that. All right, so they said you are just moving forward, okay? That's just what they're saying. I would pull another one out, but that's very cheeky. All right, we don't shuffle this one. Let's see what your challenge is, though. King of Wands. Okay, that's interesting because this could actually either be to do with your own motivation, and maybe being motivated is quite hard for you. I do see, because we had the Queen of Wands, that you will bring that into your environment anyway. But maybe it's the taking action. Maybe you are feeling quite inspired. Itching my throat chakra. Maybe this is about you standing in your truth or recognizing what your truth is. Like, my neck is getting very itchy. I don't know if there's something to do with your neck or that area. I don't know. But that's clearly coming out for you guys. So maybe taking action on it, because that's the only, not that the Queen of Wands doesn't take action, but if we're going to look at the difference between the feminine and the masculine energy, this is more about like going and getting it. It's like physically being there. Queen of Wands is also very, inspired. She also takes action. But it's more about taking action towards things that are more sensual. And this is more about kind of creating a flame. So some of you, your challenge could be actually feeling motivated or bringing a passion to life. Maybe the challenge is not just to do with you. Maybe it's somebody else in your surroundings. Let's clarify. King of Wands, please, is a challenge for Capricorn. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely could be feeling a little bit demotivated. Only because it feels like something's taking its time, and that could be an issue here for you guys, because something's requiring constant effort, but it's almost not giving back to you, or you're feeling like it might not be able to give back to you. So maybe feeling a little bit down with that. Again, could be dealing with a fire sign, that is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have Gemini here. This could be pertaining to love or, of course, decision making. Okay, so if it's a person, then you could be feeling like, is this really gonna go anywhere? Like, you could be, sometimes the Seven of Pentacles does come up in my area of like, maybe you're feeling tempted to give up with something, because you're really addressing or assessing something like, is this really gonna go anywhere? So some of you could be feeling that about a relationship. I would say that this week you're having fluctuations of emotions, if it's to do with a person, or even if it's to do with something here. Your decision making, for example. Because I kind of feel like, because you're not in a stable position, and no offense, I hope I don't want to offend anybody, but because you're still moving forward, I would say don't make any major decisions right now, because it's only natural that, because you've been through quite a bit, all right, and we saw in your last reading, actually, if I remember correctly, that was absolutely craziness that you guys have been through. You're still moving forward, so those feelings are going to be fluctuating a little bit, but you are moving towards something much calmer. But you are having a few challenging thoughts when it comes down to something that you put a lot of energy into, not feeling like it's coming back to you. Okay, love is, again, represents decision. Should I stay with this or should I move on? That's usually the decision making. All right, what to focus on for you guys? Ace of Swords, your truth. That's why my throat chakra is tingling. This is focusing on the truth, okay, and what your truth is. This is a card of a new beginning, and that's something to focus on. But I will clarify this for you guys, because I want to know what that is. It's like clearing for you through the confusion. You have a lot about speaking about your truth. Some of you, Ten of Swords. Ooh, what? Okay, well, there's a few ways that this can go. Some of you are absolutely definitely catching somebody in a situation they probably don't want to be caught out in, to be honest. Like, I'm feeling this person will definitely feel a sense of shame, just for this very intuitive thing I'm seeing here. Like, somebody did not expect you to call them out, basically, because Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, there's clearly a deliverance of some truth, of some information that's going towards somebody who is being a bit sneaky. That's what you're being asked to focus on now. There is two different sections I'm going to split this into. For some of you, this is somebody outside of yourself. Others of you, this is a part, is internal, external. If this is external, again, you're calling out somebody who's being quite deceptive. Maybe you're catching somebody in a lie, or you're catching somebody in behavior that you really don't like and did not expect of them. You're calling them out straight away, though. Queen of Swords, you're not tolerating any crap, to be honest, which I respect and love from you. You're just delivering a truth here. And calling something out. If this is internal, this can be you kind of seeing your own ways of self-sabotaging or going against things that you know are probably the best way of doing it, but you're just being a bit sneaky with yourself, or maybe even self-sabotaging. Whatever it is, there is truth being shown on a situation that is lacking integrity or lacking, something. So you're calling yourself out for some of you. You're really addressing something that's been trying to go behind the scenes unnoticed. So you're catching out maybe your own self-sabotaging, like, hey, that's why I'm not getting my abundance, and that's why I'm feeling a little bit doubtful in some things, because of you. It's because of that little thought that's just running in, or that sense of belief, you're just calling something out. it feels like something's going to make much more sense when you kind of catch something out. Again, whether it's internal or external. If it's somebody, you're like, I feel like you're pointing. It's like, hey, that's why this has not been doing something. Is because you've been like, I don't know. This could even be a surprise. It doesn't have to be anything malicious. I'm not physically sensing anything bad or good from this, but it does feel like you're catching somebody out. I don't know. Should I clarify? Well, you have the Ten of Swords. Some of you, it could be something that is you're completely calling to an end, or an old part of yourself as well, depending on whether it's internal or external. Let's see with the Seven of Swords, please. Ace of Wands. Well, what to focus on? This could be something that might be blocking that creativity. So this could be definitely more internal, is that you are kind of sensing that something is blocking something. For some of you, the Ace of Wands, if there is movement, if you guys are moving. General readings recently, I'm sensing so many different stories, and I'm trying to make sure everyone is included. But I hope it doesn't bore you when I do that, but it's just a lot. For those who are physically moving, literally moving, the Ace of Wands again is about moving, but maybe someone's delaying something. Maybe it's somebody that you're trying to, write a contract with. Just be aware of that, because someone could be purposefully delaying something or doing something that needs to be called out, because it's in reference to a new beginning. Some of you, this could be like your own certain passions. Maybe you're realizing that there is a certain trait, if this is internal, that is stopping you from being passionate, because again, this King of Wands is an issue. That passion, that creativity, that motivation is being blocked by something. Again, it could be a certain habit that you end up kind of falling into if it's internal, but for some of you, if it's external, Ace of Wands, someone could be acting on their passions and being a little bit lack of integrity, to be honest with you. All right, depends on who I'm talking to, of course, but let's dive in to your recent past. Knight of Wands, a little bit of defensive. This is a card of, kind of still trying to push through despite having gone through a lot. Even though she's been through a lot, wounded warrior vibe. She's got a little bandage over her head because she's been wounded by something that has just happened. So this is representing you. So even though you are wounded from something that has just happened or has happened in the past, you still are ready to kind of put your guard up against something that might come back, come through again. So let's clarify that. This is a good card for being persistent and not letting anything get you down, which is good. Nine of Wands is fighter energy, warrior energy. Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups. This kind of tells me that in the past, you definitely walked away from something here, because there definitely was some pain caused in this. Random message for somebody, but let's say, for example, a job, whether something, you hurt yourself or something doing this or whatever, or something hurt you, something caused you to put your guard up, and you are walking away from that situation. Or you did walk away from that situation. Something was not serving you anymore. Maybe this is the beginning of why you are currently moving forward and away from that. Let's just clarify. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Eight of Pentacles. Could be in a workspace. I was saying that, or money related here. I am picking up work. All right, well, there is that. All right, let's see. For your near future, sorry, I was very jaded there. Not jaded, I was very confused. My eyes were very glazed over for a bit. Right, the near future, you have the Empress, abundant energy, knowing your worth, being in the energy of love, which is amazing, and beauty. I feel like everyone's going through a glow up this week. Why is that happening? Is it because of Valentine's Day? The day of love, self-love, whatever it may be. The Empress, this is about bringing something to life. So this will be representing the fact that in the near future, you will be cultivating something. Whether that for some of you is pregnancy, for others of you, it could very well just be that you are bringing something into this world. Let's clarify it though. The Page of Cups, some of you will find out that you're pregnant, by the way, because that's like surprising emotional news. For others of you, Page of Cups, when you are in this position of knowing your worth, knowing your value, being on the throne, being, very compassionate, understanding what, knowing when to set a boundary, you could potentially be having some love offers or an apology from somebody. Could definitely be in terms of love, though, or in a connection. So clarify this, please. Ace of Cups. An emotional new beginning. It's peace, it's love, it's a love offer. Some of you, whatever it is you're bringing to life, it definitely is a new beginning in terms of your emotional well-being and knowing your worth, knowing your value, not being closed off to things that are loving and receiving. I definitely see you in a much more receptive, attractive energy. So not just appearance-wise, but like the energy that you're putting out into the universe is that you are deserving, and you will start to see, definitely do affirmations, because you will start to see things coming your way. Starting off small, Page of Cups, but some things that really make you feel majorly emotionally well off, like very happy. I'm seeing in your near future, okay? Again, I want to highlight that there could actually be some love and commitment coming through in the future if you're not already in a relationship, because the Ace of Cups is unconditional love. And all of that is love related, so, she's ruled by Venus, so yeah, very love related and beauty related. Alrighty, well, let's dive into your love reading. Let's see what the universe has to say to somebody out there. And whilst I'm putting the cards away, feel free to like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I feel like at the moment my engagement has not been as well as I thought it would be for the beginning of the year, so it would really help me out. But let's dive in. Let's see for my lovely Capricorns. Let's see for my lovely angels, for love and romance, please, Spirit. Capricorns, please. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You do have, though, it's safe for you to love. So for some of you, let's say, okay, I have to split it into singles and dating and relationships. Okay, let's see. I should have done one for each. All right. There is a storyline. If somebody has red flags, don't like, I have a habit of doing this, not just in relationships, but in friendships and anything. I kind of give people the benefit of the doubt. This is really saying if something's throwing you off, or if something doesn't seem quite right, or someone's even tinily, we just make words over here. It's like, that's just what my channel seems to be about. Even if there is a smallest, teeny tiniest amount of like gaslighting, or a red flag, not taking accountability, there is something here that clearly you've seen. Don't put the wall over your eyes. Don't blind yourself to it. Look at it, go, actually, do I want this kind of person in my life? Don't fall for the potential of somebody, okay? Or the change that they could do, or who they might end up being. No, you look at how they are there and then. And if someone's being sneaky, you definitely are going to find out about it, and you will address it, and you will catch them doing it. For those of you who are dealing with someone that you have some, but do not close yourself off to love. Keep your heart open. This is literally like the Empress energy, because after that, you do have chemistry in a wedding here. So you literally will find someone who you have a very strong connection with, and someone who you will end up marrying. And this person will not have these red flags that clearly you are seeing in somebody else, okay? That's clearly for those who are dating or in a relationship that's showing a lot of ill intentions, maybe. Not quite sure exactly what, but there we go. Now, for those of you who are single, again, I think that paying attention to the red flags is really about setting boundaries, but to keep moving forward. And yeah, I feel like that's really the message that's coming through. What else can I say, right? Let's dive in. The Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, oops, High Priestess, Seven of Swords again. It's reversed. This is the Ace of Wands. Literally is bringing in the Seven of Swords energy, and this is a secret being exposed. So a secret will be exposed. This time the Seven of Swords is in reverse, but that just means to me that something is going to be exposed. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Now, for some of you, if you are in a very healthy relationship and you know that, for some of you, if you know, I'm getting a story for those of you where, you know, you might be feeling like, oh, why is this person like not paying much attention to me? Like, there's almost this sense of feeling left out in the cold. But I am kind of seeing that maybe there is potentially a surprise coming in that's been held secret from you that's actually going to make you feel very happy. Okay, there's a lot of passion coming in, some romance with the Ace of Wands. Because for some of you, this will indicate that, yeah, there's a secret, something hidden, but it might not be very malicious or deceptive. It could literally just be a spark coming in. For those who are single, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, clearly you feel left out in the cold, maybe feel a bit lonely sometimes, but you do enjoy your own company. And there is a lot of being single that you enjoy. High Priestess, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. There potentially is someone coming in. I would just say, if when you're dating, make sure that the people that you're with don't just want a specific something from you. And I hope you understand what I'm saying. You will end up with someone who there's an insane chemistry with. But that will be someone that you marry, someone who will not be mad about waiting. If someone's pressuring you, I just want to say that clearly they're in it for the wrong, you know, intentions here. Okay, random, but there we go. I hope you guys have an amazing week, an amazing Valentine's Day, whatever you're doing. Even if you're doing nothing, that's still okay too. Put a movie on though. Make sure you do something that gives you a bit of love though. Like, it doesn't mean that you have to go out and date someone or try to find the love of your life. Valentine's Day, yeah, sure, everything's very commercial. Everything is trying to pressure us into finding someone to fix us and fix our feelings. But give love to yourself. Love is not just about other people. Make sure you buy yourself something nice. Or if you don't want to buy anything, just pop on one of your favorite movies and rewatch it. Or go and find something different. Or cook yourself your favorite meal. Whatever it is, do something nice for yourself. All right? Dress up nice for yourself. I don't know what you're doing, but just make sure you do something that you love for Valentine's Day. Because I said so. But anyway, I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. Make sure you like and subscribe if you've not already. So I will see you guys next time.